In such cases, if you know only the basic stuff, you can still do it. For example, in all of these cases, I will assume A and D, A to be the first term and common difference. I will write this as m into A plus m minus 1 into D equals to n times A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, and that will give me ma plus m square. I'm just multiplying m square directly, m square D minus md. Don't have to. I think they'll still be fine. I can keep it m square minus m like this into d. And here an plus m square minus n into d. Plus n into a. I'm taking a on one side and sending this to the other side. So this becomes m square minus m. So this becomes n square minus n minus m square plus m comma into d. So this is how it is looking like. So it looks like m minus 1 will be taken common and they get knocked off in a sense. So I take m minus 1, m minus n common. So this will be m minus n, this two together, and this minus m square minus n. So this is m minus n into m plus n into d. So yeah, m minus n will be taken common and knocked off. So this will be 1 minus m plus n into d into m minus n also. This will cancel out. So okay, so this is looking like minus if I take common, this will be m plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, and this is what it is. So now this will become 0 because t of m plus n will be what? A plus m plus n minus 1 into d. And a is actually equal to minus of that, so this will be 0. It is, I just took this common, minus common from here. So this will become m plus n minus 1, right? A is this, what tm plus n term, a plus m plus n minus 1 into d, right? When as in any formula is that basically whatever be the term n minus 1 into d, right? So the number of term is m plus n minus 1 into d, right? You can write it like this also. A plus m plus n, this is the number of terms, minus 1, the whole thing multiplied by d. So what is the formula for any term, tr? It's a plus r minus 1 into d, right? I've been assuming all this all the while. Okay, so see, there are two things here, like in an AP, this is how the AP looks like, right? A plus D, A plus 2D, and your last term looks like A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, now this is how the AP is looking like. Now, if you talk about the nth term, AN, or sometimes we also call it TN. Okay, this is written as A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is given here is the general term. This is a general term. As in, if you put different values of n, you get different terms. If I put n equals to 1, so I get first term, right? A1 would give me what? A plus 1 minus 1 into d, right? So this will be a plus 0 into d, which is going to give me a. Similarly, put n equals to 2. What should it give me? It should give me second term, which should be a plus 2 minus 1 into d, which is going to give me a plus d. So these are the terms of an AP. The summation up to n terms is given as Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 1. So all it means is that S1 is gonna be 1 by 2. This is gonna be 2a plus 1 minus 1 into d, which is gonna give you, this is gonna give you 0. 2a by 2 is gonna give you a. So sum up to first term is actually the first term itself, while S2 will give you first sum of first two terms, meaning that n equals to 2 you got to put. So this will give you 2 by 2. This will give you 2a plus 2 minus 1 into d. Now what is this gonna give you? This cancels out. This is gonna give you 2a plus d. And why is that? Is because this is a and a plus d. If you sum it up, this will 2a, this will be 2a plus d, and so on and so forth. Okay. So if you want to find out there is another formula over here which we should know. that if you want to find out the second term, what you need to do here is you can subtract the summation up to second term up and then summation up to first term, S2 minus S1. And that will give you the second term. Or in general, if you want to find nth term, you got to find out Sn and Sn minus 1. And this is what will give you the nth term as well if you have got summation up to n terms.